So I recently took a trip to Japan, and while I was there, instead of taking thousands of photos that I knew I just wouldn't look at again, I decided to attempt vlogging. This turned out to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but this is my amateur attempt at trying to string that footage into something watchable. I started off my trip in Osaka, flying via Cairns with Jetstar. The first flight was pretty good, it was pretty empty, and we had a great view over the Southern Alps. The second flight did drag though, so I arrived absolutely exhausted, managed to find my train, and just crashed when I got to the hotel. The next morning, I took a casual stroll down through Dotonbori and into Namba to go to Big Camera, where I picked up the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which is the camera that I used to film the rest of the trip. And afterwards, I just spent the day casually shopping in Shinsaibashi and just wandering around Namba, Dotonbori area, just taking a few photos. I didn't really film anything. The next morning though was off to Universal Studios, where I started off with the Hollywood Dream roller coaster and then headed off to the Harry Potter area, which was absolutely packed.
「
After a long day of walking around Universal and waiting in lines, I ended up leaving early because I was just absolutely knackered. And then the next morning, I'm really gutted I didn't film this because this was the best meal I actually had in Japan. I went to Sakura Okonomiyaki, which took me forever to find. It's in this kind of maze of shops underneath Umeda Station. And I ordered just a basic pork okonomiyaki. I had to wait in line for quite a while, but it was so worth it. I mean, just look at this. It's absolutely delicious. I then discovered that the SIM card I purchased stopped providing internet, so I went to Starbucks and just troubleshooted for about an hour. In the evening, I then went to explore Shinsaibashi again and walked down to Dotonbori to have a look at it at night. There are two connected department stores called Parko and Daimaru, and in Daimaru you'll find the Pokemon Center and Pokemon Cafe, and then in Parko you'll find the Lego store, Capcom, Studio Ghibli, and of course Gachapon. I then went to this kushikatsu place. This actually wasn't my favorite. It was quite oily. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know it's a very popular dish in Japan, but I much preferred okonomiyaki personally. And after dinner, I continued walking down to Dotonbori and saw it all lit up at night in the rain, which was nice. For my fourth and final day in Osaka, I started off at Namba Shrine before heading over to Denden Town, then wandering over to Shinsekei, and ending with Osaka Castle before taking my train to Kyoto. Before I knew it, it was time to head back to the hotel, collect my things, and head to the madness that is Osaka Station. But before I caught my train to Kyoto, there was just enough time to check out the Lego store and the little brick museum that was just outside. I ended my day with a bowl of beef gyudon from Yoshinoya and ate that while I watched Good Omens. I should warn you though that this did make me sick, so I don't think the raw egg was really such a great idea in the end. And if you're wondering what a typical Japanese hotel looks like, this is 125 New Zealand dollars per night. It's the Royal Twin Hotel in Kyoto, and it was actually the nicest hotel I stayed at. I stayed at Vessel Inn in Osaka and Tokyo. They were a little bit lower in quality, but about the same size.